the good thing about Pinata Village is Pinata Village is so...
Oh, you say that, but how many are in the underside?
Not many. And most of the ones in the underside you can skip around because they're... No, they're not hanging. There's like graffiti on that safer upper level. And then we just have the final area, and then we have to leave, and then we can beat the game. Episode 1, I can get up to 14. So, it's just the one really hot one I was missing. That was... Okay.
There's one problem with this, is, you know, the chain chomps. Oh, it's on the top platform of a tree.
Got it free fall. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, in Pinata Village, what do you consider to be the worst blue coin and or blue coins? These are surprisingly easy to get. The one in the moon is pretty dumb, but one of the random villagers in a mission, if I remember right, basically says that the mayor's wife hid her savings that way. So there's a dumb indirect hint about that, but most people don't talk to the NPCs, and I think that one NPC is only in one shine. So that one's pretty bad. Otherwise, I think the blue coins that are debatably the worst are the ones hidden around in the Goopy Inferno, because you might not think to look around for those. If you do, those aren't that bad. This area, paradoxically, doesn't really have a lot of difficult blue coins. They're just sparsely placed and somewhat random. Another one I would actually consider to be one of the worst is that sign, because that one sign is incredibly inconsistent. Most people get it in the Il Piantissimo race mission because that's consistent, but spraying that random sign is a bit stupid. Like, that is the funny thing. It's a lot of hidden M's and a couple of blue coins that are just slightly out of the way, so I'm not really sure what I would truly consider to be the worst. I just think it's a couple of the ones you might not immediately think about, which means spraying random objects, and in a lot of cases I might say the moon is the worst, because it needs to be night and you need to be on the golden mushroom, and even with that one lady's hint, that's vague and incredibly random. So vague and random, most people don't know the hint exists. I remember people talking about that hint, but I'm starting to ramble. Most of these aren't really hard, it's just a couple of slightly well hidden ones, because those are notorious for being slightly out of the way. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.